Hello. Hello. Yeah, lost in Birkirkara. In camera, I'm showing Birkirkara.
This is my island in the sun.
Hey guys, Englishman here. We're in Birkirkara, my series of Lost In. I'm going to do bits all over the place. If you've got any ideas, put it in the comments. We're lost in Birkirkara today. We're going to walk around all the back streets, but this is especially for Lara over in Australia. She sent me a donation to help the channel, and the link is below if anybody else is interested. She wanted me to walk around Santolina, it's behind me. And there's another chapel, medieval chapel over the back there. Walk over to the school and try and find her house. That's what I'm going to do. Anyway, behind me the 18th century Santolina Basilica. It's a beautiful church, look at it. It's massive. It's got the biggest bell in Malta. Now there's a folk tale about this. They were trying, you can see it up there. Massive bell, and it's really windy, guys, so I hope it's not bothering the microphone. We're going to walk around here anyway, so perhaps we'll block it out a little bit. I came, it's been a beautiful morning, and then suddenly, you know, typical Wednesday afternoon, what do you expect? But look at this is the Piazza of Santolina of Birkirkara. Lovely old place. It's got writings from 1436, but Birkirkara was actually here. This chapel I'm going to go to as well, that Lara, her mum, I was really like this place. She used to go every day to it. In fact, a lot of Birkirkara people go to it because they have it. They reckon that it's very special. In fact, there's a lot of people that say it actually did healings to people. It's got a fantastic history. They used to take kids there, newborn, to have them blessed and things like that. Anyway, Santolina. When they built, I don't know exactly when, because it's a little bit before my time, when they were going to put the bell up there, look how high it is. It was so high they got the rope and they started winching it up. You know, in those days there's no cranes, just rope and winch. It got so far and it started slipping. Oh my God, what are we going to do? It came all the way down and bounced on the floor and knocked the people on the floor. That's where they've got the nickname, Birkirkara people, patata chatta. In English it means flat bottoms. A lot of villages around Malta have all got different nicknames. He's donging, so still got a bit of time. Wait till the end. We're going to go inside the Basilica, so it's a real treat. And we're lucky, Bormla's got their Concepcione statue here because they brought it over on Sunday. I had no chance to come over and do it. There's so many things going on all the time. Anyway, this is the Piazza of Birkirkara. We're going to go up to the chapel now up the top here for Lara. We're going to go to the school, and the wind is blowing down here, so I hope it's okay with the microphone, guys. Let's go up to the chapel. You can just see it here. Medieval time. It's got a fantastic history, and there's a lot of miracles been happened there. Believe it or not, people believe it from this area. They go there every day. Devotion to that. Let's go up there. Wow, let's try and get out of it. Anyway, Birkirkara, it's massive. I'm very sorry, I'm not going to cover it all, so if you live in certain parts, it stretches from Nasha Road, Paris, right up to the Birkirkara bypass now, which it is. Here is an open market. You know, I forget which day, I think it's on a Tuesday morning. It goes up by the Civic Centre. Whoa, let's get out of this wind. Unbelievable. There's the chapel I'm talking about. Beautiful chapel. They're not open yet, neither of them. 4:30 they open, so stay with the video and they're going to show you inside. We'll come back again once we found Laura's house. Let's knock the door, eh Laura? See what if they change the inside. This place here, Birkirkara, is covered with lovely little streets. Little, this name is like I don't know what they call it, alleyways? Alleyway, I think in English you would call it, something like that. So it's like an alleyway. Here is all open market in the Tuesday morning, I think it is. This chapel has got some miracles happened here. They used to bring the sick babies to it, just born. Just around the corner here. This is the core of Birkirkara. The civic centre just over there. Now this chapel is basis of the medieval, but someone, I think the 1920s, restored. It's been restored about 4 times. And I say it's not open yet, but it will be open about 4:30 and we'll come back. Once we've been around, we go by the school, we go around some small streets. Actually, you know, I went to a wedding here a long time ago, many years ago. It's beautiful inside. Erba is called. Herba. Sorry, my pronunciation is not fantastic. Look how beautiful the artwork. Now this area we're going to go in, Ilashia. It's in the very old days, because Birkirkara is very, very old. In fact, it's there's writings about it in the Knights, before the Knights, 1436. So it was there then. You can hear Santolina. Still about an hour before it. This was like a rough area. Like, what do you say, like poor people used to live in this area, but now it's very different. We're going to go around. This is the actual core of Birkirkara. So maybe this was the chapel before Santolina. Santolina is a massive place. It's a basilica. So, and I say the festas, you should come if you're here. August time, I think it is. I always miss it because I'm away. That's my week I go away. What are these alleyways? Where are we in? Let me start. This is Lost in Birkirkara. What I'm going to do, I had some great comments of the one of Slim, but sorry, you said that I didn't go your way for your house. I can't, I just physically can't do it. I have to keep it to maximum 30 minutes, else it gets very boring. I see my analytics, most of my videos, they're sort of about 10, it's the maximum 15 minutes. So, you know, look at these, they're fantastic. We're going to walk down some alleyways, really old places here. Look at this. Sorry, man. I'm showing Birkirkara at Antiki. We're going to go to a noisy area now. These are where 2 gazines are, and they're a bit rough, I think. They show the goats. We're on our way to the school. On the way, we're going to pass a lot of alleyways. Look at the history in this place, though. The statues everywhere. This is a main gazine here. Hello. 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 I'm showing Birkirkara, Sabi Hafna. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, lost in Birkirkara. In camera, I'm showing Birkirkara, Sabi Hafna. Oh, YouTube, if you want to watch it. Englishman in MALTA. Hello. Look at the Galleria here. I love these places. They're like... see what I mean? They're so noisy. But nice people, heck, you can't go wrong. This wind noise, I hope it's not bothering the microphone. Parking is another difficult place like Slima. Lots of alleyways here. This street continues on now to the police station. I'm going to show you, we're going to go not on the street of the police station, we're going to go a little alleyway that's a lot quieter. Oh, some renovation work going on here. Not good for me, these doorways. Just about getting in the doorway. Would permanently have a bump on my head, I think. Trouble is, I go so fast around these small streets if there's kids around. Look at these antique places. We virtually went. There's another chapel here. You know, I'll find the name because I just don't know Birkirkara that well. I've come a few times, come around. I've been to the police station. I had a problem with the car once. I have to come. They report the damage. There's a nice chapel here as well. You find these old places. There's chapels everywhere, though. This one I remember, it's very old, this Bethlehem. They, if I'm not mistaken, they do stationery. There's the chapel here, I think we get across. And that was the other street coming down from the other side there. We could have come down that one as well. Just a bit further down, look at the telephone box, there you go. British telephone box. Here's the police station here. I'm not mistaken, there used to be a Prime Minister live in this street a bit further down. We're going to go down this place here, San Joseph. A lot quieter, a lot nicer. This is the real core of Birkirkara. That's a bit busy, that street. You can see a lot of history here. Here's that main road again, police station just up there. Look at these on the top here, low, everywhere in Birkirkara. Lots of architecture. This is very, this is what Tassanuri really, the street. I'm sure he lived here, Edi Ferikirami, who was the Prime Minister of Malta. I'm sure this was the street he lived in. Because I came one time at the festa. Look at these here, this is really beautiful. Now we're going to go and have a look at the Santolina after, see it open. It opens about 4:30. And we're very lucky because it's got the statue of Bormla. On Sunday I missed it, they did this special procession from Bormla. And I think on Sunday they're going Pola, I think it is, I forget. There's always something going on in Malta. Wow, this wind. Coming up to the church on this direction, around here if you want to go back round to Santolina, but we're going on to the school. Laura asked me to show her the school, and she actually lived in a street that runs alongside of the school. So we're going to try and find 72, that's her house. She remembers it, she said. Oh, what a shame, this wind blowing up. Hope it's not getting too much on the microphone. Sometimes they get these abandoned buildings here. Money runs out. That's really what makes Malta a bit untidy. You have lovely old houses here. They buy the land, maybe they pay too much for it because obviously everybody knows what they're going to do, build 4 stories. Actually here I don't think they can build 4 stories because this is the core. So in the core they're holding them back, which is quite good. Oh, that's tiring. I think the wind was taking my breath away. Lovely street here as well. We're still in the core now, we're coming up to the school just in front of us. Don't forget, stay to the end because we're going into Birkirkara Church, Santolina. We're going to get into that chapel as well. Hopefully they open, because I was seeing something just Saturday and Sunday, but I spoke to the lady there. I bought the lottery ticket. Wish me luck, guys. Super 5. I didn't even look how much it is, but anyway, here's the school. Birkirkara school, and we just missed the kids coming out, but maybe it's best because YouTube is unbelievable. The slightest things they want to demonetize. I want to make a couple of comments because I had some comments from this lady. She was saying about the Santolina that I missed her house out. It's impossible to go to everybody's house. And also she said there was a lot of adverts. Listen guys, that's pays a little bit towards my expenses. I'm buying a new camera, 400 euros. You know, you've got all these things, expenses. So, you know guys, if you can click on the advert, it helps me. And if I'm doing a live, you know, that super chat really helps. That live from Halloween cost me 15 euros. So, you know, it's all expense. I love doing it, but you know, here's the school here. Most of the kids out now, so it's better actually. This one, the entrance of the boys, so I don't know where the girls went. This is for you, Lara. This is where Lara used to go. And I think, is this the... this is the street here. She said it was alongside... How would you pronounce that? Barred Street? This is Barred Street. So we're looking for... Come on guys, look out. We're looking for number 72. Lara's house. Where's Lara? Oh, it's a big school though. Look at the size of this school. We'll walk around a little bit. Oh, the girls from this entrance. Better we don't want to miss with the girls. So the girls went from this in the old days, and the boys from the other entrance. So they used to. Even I remember when I first started school, they used to divide us, and it wasn't so long ago because I'm not that old. They used to divide us at the beginning, and then we went to comprehensive, and it got back, you know, everybody mixed up in the class, 36 in the class. So this is Barred Street, I said. Lara's house, and we're up in the hundreds, Lara. We've got to go down the bottom here. Wow, you had a long way to walk to school. Make some comments, Lara. We want to hear from you, and I'll pin your comment on the top. Tell us a little bit about this area, what you used to do. And I can pin your comment, the first comment. Oh, this is a nice entrance. Hello, how are you? The government school? They don't want to talk to me. Number 72. You can see like the gallerias all around here. Look how big the school, it goes all the way back around the back there. So it'll be on this side of the street, right? Oh, the other side is up in the odds, so the evens are here. '86, 82, 80. We're getting closer. This is Lara's house, guys. Tell her what you think in the comments. Here it is, number 72. She thinks it is. She's not 100% sure. Shall I knock the door? Oh, they got Halloween in the window. And they built something on the top here. A lot of people putting their third story on. And here is Nasha Road. I'm not going to go up there. That's another noisy street there. We'll go back a little bit. Shall we go back near that bar? They're cheerful though, eh? They were drinking a bit. Let's go back. I'll shut it off. We'll go a bit closer. There is a few alleyways. I'll go around. I still got to sort of waste about an hour. And hopefully I haven't got to redo this video because it was really windy there. What I might do, I might start it, do it again if it's better. There's the school. Not sure which entrance you went in, Lara. This is like a college from this side, so maybe they split the school in half now. It's a very big school though, eh? Let's go down this street. Look how big it is. I'm not sure if it was it always this big, Lara? Or did they add on top of it? Because it doesn't look like there's like an extension on it or not. This is National Road here, we're coming to it. Oh God, those horns irritate me. Like, I've been coming and going for a long time, Malta. And just, some people have got like a habit of, there's no reason to pip the horn, they just pip, 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 pip all the time. Anyway, we saw Lara's house. She's happy now. How old were you, Lara, when you were in that house? Were you young when you went to Australia? Lots and lots. What's my channel? Canada, Australia, America, UK. They're all like expats. I hear they're repairing the Galleria. This is really an art form to do it. It's wooden, most of them wooden, because in about the 60s, I think it is, they got away with doing some aluminium, but now it's very restricted now. You can't do aluminium, you've got to do wood, and I think they only allow certain things to do, you can't do gold, aluminium and things like that. Look, he's cleaning the paint off. It's a big gallery as well, that one. Oh, they get like rotten, these gallerias. Let me show you a bit more. It's quite wide, that one. You can see these are aluminium. They just let them tolerate them now, but now you're not allowed to do aluminium. It's got to be wood if you're going to put a gallery. Okay, let me cut off. We'll go and have a walk around. There's another entrance here. Home economics. So it's so big all the way around. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it, Lara. Let me go a bit further down. We're still going to see the end. We're going to go into the Basilica. We're going to go into that chapel. Let's go and see if we can see more of those. Might have a beer with these guys. Hope they're buying. We're in the back streets now. This is Rocco. It's 1593. Technicia ta Santro Rocco. We're truly lost, guys. I don't know which street this is now. Let's have a look inside here. Wow, beautiful. Thank you, beautiful. Very old, this one. Antique, yeah?
Eh?
Antique, yeah?
Antica, and there's Santolina over there. Where are you from?
Okay. I'm English, yeah?
I'm English.
If you want to see on YouTube, I'm Englishman in Malta. I do videos from all over Malta, churches and adventures.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm doing one now with Birkirkara, going around all the places.
All right.
I'm waiting for Santolina to open.
Yes, to open, because there is Our Lady of Procession.
Yeah, so I couldn't get here Sunday.
Yes.
It's beautiful here though.
That's Our Lady, that's St Helen, the other one.
Oh, okay. No, beautiful.
Lady of Santolina.
What's your name, then? You can be on my video.
Excuse me?
What's your name?
My name is Rose, person to Mary.
Okay, thank you for looking around. It's beautiful. Too. Thanks a lot. Wow, guys, beautiful there. So we're waiting for the Santolina to open now. Should be just another half an hour. And there was another place over here, she said. This is really in the back streets, and it's threatening rain as well. Let's have a look around there. Wow, streets everywhere, little streets off in the different areas, and you know, like wherever there's a church, there's a bar. Malta, no problem. If you want to go and pray, you can go and have a beer. There's another alleyway down there. I'm not going to lose much time though. Oh, there's a car coming out. Anyway, let's go and see if Santolina's open here. Down this side. Let's look at that. What a beautiful little chapel there. I went in once, I just went around a little bit, and how kind of them. They said, we switched the lights on for you, because it was a bit dark when we went in. But the lights made all the difference. This camera is Sony. Fantastic microphone. With a microphone you can't fault it. And photographs, beautiful photographs, but video in the dark, it's really hopeless. Or low light. Low light is very difficult. Okay, let's keep walking around and see if we can come across anything. Ooh, there's a dog here waiting for me to bite. Over there is Concepcione of Pomla. Looks like they still didn't put all the lights on. You can see quite a lot here. This is the statue of Bobna, Concepcione. It's here for a few days, and then they're taking it to Poland, I think it is. Some special occasion, I think. They seem to be doing some renovation work on the top there, it's like on the dome. Here's the niche of the Santolina. There she is, Santolina. I heard this was made out of wood, so I'm not too sure. I think it's made out of solid wood. Beautiful, eh? Okay, we'll make our way out. They seem like they're doing some renovation work on the ceiling as well. There's something missing. Let's come up from the church, guys. It's blowing windy now. It's getting a bit later. Let's see if it's open. Oh yeah, we can just, let's pop in and have a look. I hope they let me film inside. Beautiful inside. I remember coming to a wedding, I think I told you a bit earlier. About 4:30 they opened. Let's put my jacket on. We'll have a little peek inside, hope they don't mind. This was foundations from medieval time. There's a bit of a history here for it. Probably the originals go back to medieval time, but the shape was 1920. In fact, you can read it if you want. You can just freeze it there. Okay, you can just freeze it if you're interested. Let's have a look inside. Be careful, it's a bit low light. beautiful, eh? Look at the sky, guys. Give you one last look outside. Ooh, wind is blowing strong. That's the Chapel tal Erba. Erba. With really nice, look at the buildings around here. One last look. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it, Lara, inside. Bring back memories. I think we're finished here, eh? Might as well. Been around everywhere now, I think. It's getting late. I'm a bit hungry. I had some pastizzi earlier and a lager, so... Anyway, guys, thank you. Beautiful chapel behind me. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're okay, Lara. Hope it's okay with you. You enjoyed it. Don't forget to ring the bell, subscribe, all the usual things. Some great videos coming up. I found some really interesting chapels, so I'll be doing those. But I'm going to do this series. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Lost in different places. Give me some suggestions. See you guys. Englishman in Malta saying bye from Birkirkara. Hope you enjoyed it.
Englishman from Malta, and I will show you all the signs. So please subscribe to my channel and give me lots of likes.